Hey Virgo. Had to wear a hat today because it was so windy, the hair was blowing in my face. Now the wind has calmed down this very second. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Are you ready for your July reading? I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do the Celtic cross, yes. But I'm going to look at, instead of a past life vision, I'm going to ask the Akashic Tarot for some of your hidden strengths and gifts and talents that you need to bring forth to make July successful. So it's quite interesting what pops up there. So let's do it. Let's get right into it. I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, for those who are new. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And yes, you can get a personal reading. Check my shop. I am adding new exciting reading types, not only with the cards, but also in the Akashic records, doing some deep soul work. Soon to come, relationship soul analysis. Very, very interesting. So check my shop once in a while and you'll see what is coming out there. So first two cards of the Celtic cross, the theme of the month for you, July's theme for you, Virgo. Thank you so much, angels and guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you so much. Archangel Gabriel too. Thank you, guides. Thank you, spirit guides, for truth and clarity for Virgo. Give me two cards for Virgo. Coming out. No, not quite. These cards are finicky sometimes, huh? They're just not ready. Gotta wait till they're ready or else the wrong message will come out, right? So let's try again. Come on, give me some good cards here for Virgo. Okay, here we are. Here they are. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. You're gonna like this, Virgo. Look at these beautiful cards. You're getting the Ace of Cups right up front, on top of the Four of Pentacles, reversed. Very clear message for you, Virgo. Very clear message. You're going to have a beautiful heart-opening opportunity for a new relationship, to get into the flow of something that you've been wanting, to connect with something, whether it is a person, a lover, your career, your soul purpose. But you have to do this part. You have to do this part first. This is the Virgo tendency to hold things in a little bit, to be so much focused on others, how to serve them, how to do good in the world, that your own innate self you kind of keep inside. You don't bring that out so much. You don't honor that so much. You focus on others instead of yourself because of your divine service flow and because you want to do good, and you neglect yourself a little bit. This is you, all your treasures, all that you have. Like those gifts that I was talking about, those opportunities, just keeping that a little too much in there and closed and hidden. And this is like, don't let it out a little bit. Focus on yourself. Let out that personality. Don't be shy. This is someone who's a little shy. Don't be shy. And then, boom, Ace of Cups is going to come right on top. And this is really, that's amazing, because the Ace of Cups also talks about the new birth of something, right? Hello, airplane. The perils of working outside. Okay. Anyways, but I have to film outside. In the summer, it's so hard for me to be inside. It's like, it drives me crazy. I want to be out here with the wind and the waves and the airplane. Well, the waves are a little further away at the beach, but anyways, this is getting me all excited because the Ace of Cups is just such a promise of beautiful things that make you happy, that make your heart open wide. So right off the bat, it's looking good. The opportunity is absolutely there, but as always, it's up to you whether you can see this, let it come into your life, embrace this, use this. And now I'm doing the Akashic Tarot to draw two cards to see what you have to embrace or bring out or be aware of as your own inner divine gifts and talents. Let us see. This is exciting. You know, wow. Okay. The Oracle of Delphi is the first one. Cancer got this one as well. So the Oracle of Delphi talks about deep psychic senses. You see, this is someone who is channeling information from her guides, from her angels, from her higher self, and this person is interpreting them and writing them down. So I feel it's really important for you to get so in tune so you can understand those messages that are coming. You don't even have to think, oh my God, what's she talking about? Channeling, I can't do that. We all channel. When we're in the flow, when we're creative, that's channeling. Channeling our higher self, channeling creativity from your soul. That's channeling. You channel every day, even though you might not realize it. So in July, you have to let that creative flow out, channel outward, and see it, recognize it, interpret it, use it, okay? That's what it's saying. You have that skill and you need that. You know, your mind, your quick thinking, brilliant mind sometimes takes over. And you can actually use that brilliant mind to channel. Like to not stop and do it from the logical perspective, open it up and let it flow. And the mind that is so intelligent will translate that into something brilliant. Like Einstein. You don't think Einstein channeled his ideas and his insights? And he had a brilliant mind. So be the Einstein. You need to be Einstein. And you're getting the Queen of Forces. Wow. The Queen of Forces. Okay, so not only do you have to channel information, you also have influence over the elements around you. And you have to use the influences of the sun and the moon. You know, we have 2 eclipses this month. On the 11th, actually, we have a solar eclipse. On the 27th, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have a lunar eclipse. So the solar and lunar eclipses are examples of celestial forces working for you or against you. So you got to make those celestial forces work for you. And I truly believe that if we're aware of it, if we're strong, we can use those and we can influence those as well, you know? So you can make it rain, you can make the sunshine physically and with yourself. So I feel that this is a very powerful combination, a very powerful combination. So this month, you can't just wait for things to happen and be the victim and how is this solar eclipse going to affect me? Oh my God, how's the lunar eclipse? What's it going to take away from me? It's because eclipses are like really drastic, really bombastic events that can really influence us very strongly. But you have to take the power of your soul and kind of become the master of that. You know, astrology is I'm not a professional astrologer. I have studied astrology, not super in depth. That's why I don't do astrological readings yet. I focus more on soul, on the Akashic records. But, you know, the astrological forces, the celestial forces, the sun and the moon specifically, like in this month, are very, very significant. And we can either just kind of let it work through us and in a passive way, or we can be active and say, I'm going to take that solar eclipse and I'm going to bring it out and I'm going to be proactive because I am powerful too. That is powerful and I'm powerful. I'm going to enmesh my power with that power and I'm going to channel and I'm going to bring forth brilliant things. So I feel that the brilliance of your mind and your inner strength and your inner power are asked to work. Okay, you got to work with that. Very interesting. So just take any of that which I said, see how it resonates, and remember. I mean, look, doesn't she look like she's kind of directing the sun and the moon and the wind and all the forces around her? That's very powerful. That's powerful magic. And I think you have the opportunity to create some of this magic in July. Okay. So let's continue here. Let's continue. Recent past and what you need to know. Okay, let's go Virgo. Recent past? Ah, Virgo. For most of you, why do you let yourself be bullied? Don't do that. For some of you, maybe you finally took a stand and says, I'm going to be the bully this time. I'm going to take the sword and send you away. That's what you got to do more of. Okay, I'm not saying be mean, be a bully, but you know, take a stand for yourself. So which one were you? Were you this one or were you this one? I have the feeling most of you were this one in the recent past. And I've said so many times in these readings, don't do that. Don't let other people bully you, put you down. You don't deserve that. I mean, look at this. She doesn't let anyone bully her. She's the Queen of Forces. Very fiery, very powerful energy there. Something you need to know, all right? In July, you got to pay attention. Really, really pay attention, okay? Don't stick your head in the sand and close your eyes about something you don't want to know. You got to be super, 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 like this turned around means you got to take that blindfold off. You got to start moving. Even if you're afraid to cut yourself, you got to. I mean, look, you've got this waiting. You've got this waiting for you. And if you're like this, if you're kind of go into July, kind of doing your own little thing, like being super low-key and, you know, it's not going to work for you. You got to be a little more proactive. And be really, really aware of these energies, these powerful energies, and use them for you. I mean, everything that exists can be a tool, right? You don't have to succumb to it. It can be a tool. Your emotions can be a tool, right? A knife can be a tool for good or to prepare the food that you have. The celestial events can be tools, or you can just kind of let them flow over you and do whatever they want with you and throw you around. People can be tools, you know? It's like use everything to your highest good and benefit, okay? So, near future, what's going to happen? What's actually going to happen in the first week or two of June? Let's see. Give me one card here for the Virgo family. Oh, two of them came. Oh, two of them came like this. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Virgo. Do you see what's happening here? This and then this. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups all upright. That is like unheard of in your readings. It's unheard of. Virgo, at the beginning of July, that Ace of Cups can manifest in some real, amazing, incredible relationships, results, announcements, harmony. Like this is everything that is good regarding your heart, regarding flow, regarding love, regarding family and community. So I feel that the first eclipse, you know, the solar eclipse on the 11th, that will really, really be very, very beneficial for you. So take that, milk that energy. Milk the energy using your power. And this is absolutely brilliant. So in the first 1 or 2 weeks of July, you should really see some results. You should feel really good. Remember that soulmate reading that I did? That soulmate reading that I did for you with the soulmate coming in or the relationship deepening? July, the beginning of July, the first 2 weeks in July, I think that is when something really should happen for you and come in. So be aware of it. Start manifesting now. I always say, don't be passive. You got to be proactive. If good energies are coming, you got to meditate, feel the energy, visualize what it is, what you want, and say, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to get. Nothing else is possible. So that's what you got to do, because look at this. This is over the rainbow happiness. You know, this is like love, marriage, beautiful relationships, reconciliation with family members, things coming together in a beautiful, beautiful way. So that's why these two cards had to come out together. They stuck together. I wanted to pick only one. Here, I'll show you already what I have on the table. Can you see that? Woo, sorry. There. And let me put the light down a little bit there. See how beautiful that is? Look at that. Look at these beautiful cards. These 3 cups cards, 3 of the best cups cards right in a row. Here and now and near future. So this is the opportunity, the great opportunity. So let's see. But you know, we do have the lunar eclipse later in the month. And lunar eclipses are, you know, if the solar eclipses give, the lunar eclipses take away a little bit, maybe. You know, both are for incredible transformation, but the lunar eclipses can, you know, be a little more drastic, all right? So let's see, especially this one. This one's really, really powerful. If you haven't watched in-depth astrology about that, go to your favorite astrology channel and listen to that. It's pretty significant, I would say. All right. So, obstacles and outside environment. Let us see, Virgo. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, the lunar and the solar eclipses are showing strongly. This is the second part. Okay, what did I say? Give and take away. All right. Obstacles, King of Swords reversed. Outside environment, death. So this is the taking away of something that you need to let go of in order to gain that which you want, or that which serves you, in order to go really truly up to the next level. So death card is always something that you have to let go of, an ending. And if you don't want to let go of it, it might be taken away. So I always say, let go before it gets taken away, okay? King of Swords reversed. This is, I got several messages here. One, it is you, after this elation, maybe spiraling downwards a little bit into a negative thought spiral in your mind. Okay, this is very, very much you. Okay, I know it's air, but you know, you Virgo, like I always say, you have the most brilliant, quickest mind. So you embody this energy a lot, but it's reversed. So don't let your clarity of mind be confused by any of these events, by whatever's happening in the last part of July. Okay, and also some others. I feel that this, you know, you always seem to have people around you who want to bully you, who want to take advantage of you. So this person may be popping up in a negative way, trying to put you down a little bit. And that may have to do with this, okay? So just be aware of that. Stay in this positive vibration and just be willing to release whatever it is needed to release. So let's get the last 2 cards. Law of Attraction and the end result for Virgo. Oh, did you see my little dragon? Got a little dragon here. All right. Law of Attraction. Thank you so much for truth and clarity. Ooh, do you hear that wind? Now it's really coming. Hope these cards don't blow away. 2 cards. The last 2 cards. Come on, come on. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, Virgo. Look at this. Look at this. You're getting 2 very good cards at the end here. Your Law of Attraction, 10 of Pentacles. Look, you're getting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Now, if something doesn't really move for you super positively this month, then I don't know what's happening, because it really, really should. This is amazing, but it's always for you not to get stuck and hang on to that which is stopping you from getting this. From getting not only community, love, happiness over the rainbow, family, but also the prosperity and the security that comes with it in the 10 of Pentacles, right? And look, the Hermit at the end. We like that, don't we, Virgo? This is your intelligence and your power turning into true wisdom, all right? True wisdom. So the Hermit, let's see, are we still filming? Yes, we are. Sorry, guys. It reflects. So the Hermit, as the end result, is like you seeing the light, you really making a leap in your evolution, you really understanding what is going on and what to do next. you know, I feel that we are really evolving a lot, especially you who are on my channel, who are listening, who are watching. I feel that a lot of you are evolving your consciousness at an incredible speed, right? Learning your lessons, releasing your karma. And you know, these eclipses are a lot about releasing old karma, creating new karma, creating new deep circumstances, releasing old things. So it's so important that you, in July, like really think about it. Think about it. What has been holding you back? What is your heavy karma? What is your old karma that you need to release? And what is it that you truly want to attract? Because you will be able to do that. And I feel that you're going to make a huge consciousness jump, an evolutionary jump. And the key is following your heart, because wisdom comes from the heart, not from the mind, right? I mean, it's important. We have to engage our mind. We have to. Let's see, why is this so suddenly so dark? The clouds have come over. Yeah, wisdom comes from the heart. Intelligence comes from the mind. And merging, blending those two, that's what you can do. Because intelligent you are, we know. But then, you know, really tuning into your heart, slowing your mind down, not letting yourself be caught up in negative thought spirals. And I feel that July can be significant. It really can. I'm going to do a video, a general video about the eclipses, okay? Because they're just so significant. Eclipses to do with karma. Because they have to do with karma. They have to do with deep soul processes. So I'm going to do a video about that. But I feel you can expect incredible opportunities. And you can expect to connect with your heart and with your flow and attract beautiful circumstances of flow and love and connection and positivity this month. So I'm so happy. I'm happy, Virgo. I'm really, really happy. So yeah, let me know what you think, Virgo. I love it when you leave comments down below. I read every single comment, even if I don't have time to answer them all. But it's really great to know how this resonates and what you're going through. Are you going to use this? Are you going to connect? How are you going to use this? What's going to happen for you? What's happening for you? Let me know. I want to know. And again, you can connect with me. I love working with the soul, with karma, with deep, with everything that has to do with the deep of a human being, all right? Because it's just so important. So check out my website and see what I have to offer. Beautiful new reading types coming out soon. Thank you so much, Virgo. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Natasha, your Empress of Wands with a little dragon.